#1 pop show.
It's 2 days after Valentine's Day, but we're still feeling romantic. We're still feeling mushy.
Well, almost with our first band. They are the biggest British rock band in the world.
This is single number 6 from Hysteria, Def Leppard, Rock It!
Fabulous, haunting and beautiful, Simple Minds.
Let's look at the charts now. 40 to this week's 31.
There's a new entry at number 40. It's Tone Loc with Wild Thing.
And one place above that, Inner City with Good Life.
And new in at 38, it's Pop Will Eat Itself with Can You Dig It?
New at 37, Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians, What I Am.
36, waiting for a star to fall. That's Boy Meets Girl.
And this week's 35, Milli Vanilli and Baby Don't Forget My Number.
And up 2 at 34, Debbie Gibson with Lost in Your Eyes.
New at 33 and coming shortly, Can't Stay Away From You, Gloria Estefan.
Another new entry at 32, it's the Style Council with Promised Land.
And this week's 31 is Raise and Break for Love. If you're watching at home with sound from FM stereo from Radio 1, then you'll enjoy this next song all the better because she's doing a live vocal. This week's number 33 is Gloria Estefan. This week's number 24, Poison, and Every Rose Has Its Thorn.
Okay, the big movers, the Breakers on Top of the Pops. Here comes our first breaker this week. Edie Brickell. It's a great song, lots of love to Texas.
Absolutely. The charts now from 30 to number 11.
Number 30, it's Brother Beyond with Be My Twin.
And S-Express have a new entry at 29, Hey Music Lover.
And this week at 28, it's Neneh Cherry with Buffalo Stance.
Will to Power, Baby I Love Your Way, Freebird is at 27.
26, the Crackers International EP, that's Erasure.
And this week's 25 is Adiva's Respect.
Up 9 at 24, Poison, Every Rose Has Its Thorn.
And at 23, Kylie and Jason's Especially For You.
And then Jericho's Big Area is this week's 22.
You've just seen Texas up 11 at 21 with I Don't Want a Lover.
They opened our show. It's Def Leppard up 11 places at 20.
And She Drives Me Crazy from the Fine Young Cannibals is at 19.
Number 18, up 5, Looking for Linda. That's Hue and Cry.
This week's highest climber up 20 to 17, Sam Brown and Stop.
And still climbing at 16, Sam Fox, I Only Want to Be With You.
No move at 15 for The Lover in Me from Sheena Easton.
Number 14, It's Only Love. That's Simply Red.
And at number 13, That's the Way Love Is, 10 City.
And Roachford's Cuddly Toy is this week's number 12.
Up 15 places to number 11, Hold Me in Your Arms, Rick Astley.
Do you know, they say in the pop business, if you don't at first succeed, try and try again. That's what Sam Brown did, and look at her success now. This is Stop.
What a great dance record. That's a Style Council.
We love it. Here's this week's top 10 on Top of the Pops, like this.
Marvellous.
And this week's number 10 is Robert Howard and Kim Mazel with Wait.
Up 2 to this week's number 9 goes Yaz with Fine Time.
Number 8, Morrissey with the last of the famous international Playboys.
Roy Orbison is this week's number 7 with You Got It.
Up 3 at 6, Bobby Brown with My Prerogative.
Holly Johnson's this week's number 5 with Love Train.
Mike and the Mechanics, The Living Years, this week's number 4.
And up 9 to number 3 goes Michael Ball with Love Changes Everything.
Simple Minds, Belfast Child, the highest new entry at number 2.
Which means for the 4th week in a row, Britain's number 1 is Something's Gotten Hold of My Heart, Mark Almond and Gene Pitney.
They're still there. Yeah, number 1, Simple Minds next week.
Never know, but you can check it out. Top of the Pops next week. Bruno Brooks and Susie Mathis.
And you hear the chart first, Sunday at 5 on Radio 1.
We're going to leave you with this week's number 29, S-Express and Hey Music Lover. Happy Valentine's Day. Good night. Good night.
Don't you touch that dial. Don't go anywhere near that dial.
Radio 1 FM.
Hi, it's Schofield here with your lineup for Thursday night on Radio 1. And, well, I'm along in a couple of minutes' time. We've got a bit of a shock for somebody. I can't tell you any more than that because it is a surprise, but someone's going to get a shock. Also, the telephone number for your alternative Valentine's Day phone calls is 01637 4343, 01637 4343 for an alternative Valentine's message. And then at 8:30 until 10:30, there's Andy Kershaw, his sessions, Tumani Jabati from Mali in West Africa, and Mark Goodyear's sessions from 10:30 to 12:30 is slightly easier to pronounce, the Proclaimers and Fairground at Action. He is, of course, sitting in for Nicky Campbell just for tonight. And Richard Skinner from 12:30 until 2, well, he hasn't got a scratch on him because everything is on CD. He's Mr. CD. That's your night on Radio 1 FM. Don't go away. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
We'll be right back after this word.
Riders on the storm.
Times have changed. When the big bucks boys want to sell their products on TV, they don't use soft soap, they use Period Pop. On Saturday, with the help of ad men, singers and producers, I'll take a hard look at the link between oldies and advertising. If you want to flog a pair of jeans, get an old Drifters tune. Is it that simple? Find out on Saturday at 2 o'clock on FM Radio 1.
You can't get fresher than this.
Radio 1.
Greetings, music lovers. And don't forget, we meet just after the Cockers crowed Saturday midnight, and the Saturday Sunday album requests supplied by you will come from The Doors, Chris Squire, Queensryche and Lone Star. We explore the archives and extract Roxy music 1970-1973. And there's Jimmy Page, Halloween, Jethro Tull, Thin Lizzy, IQ and Rainbow. Right, that's the Saturday Sunday Rock Show, Radio 1 FM, Saturday just after midnight. Oh, not half.
Radio 1.